Hey everyone, happy almost 2019. So excited to be welcoming a year with so much promise and hope and possibility. So I thought for this month I would do a little video greeting instead of writing. I'll share a little story. When I was thinking about becoming a rabbi, I went to my rabbi from home and I was expressing some of my doubts and some of my questions about if this is really what I wanted to do with my life. And he said to me, the second that you start being sure about anything, that's when I get worried. So you keep coming with all the questions, you're in exactly the place that you should, which I've really taken to heart. And so in honor of Rabbi Bruce Elder, who's fantastic, I thought that I would share some of the questions that are moving around in my head as we move into the new year. There's a book that I love called The Crossroads of Should and Must. It's by Elle Luna. She's really fantastic. I would so recommend this book. And she basically talks about these two kind of polarities or sides that we have in our lives. We have the shoulds, and that's everything that we feel like we need to do, either as a provider, as a caretaker, because those are the messages that society gives us about what's appropriate. Those are the messages that we got growing up, all the shoulds. And that takes a lot of different forms in terms of how we structure our time and what we do with our lives. And then there are the musts. As you can tell, the shoulds feel a little heavier and the musts feel like pure carefree exuberance. So the musts are really what our soul is calling us towards, what feels juicy and exciting and lit up for us. And she talks about how to structure our lives so that we can put the musts first, or at least give them equal time, and how the heck we do that when we're so busy. And really to think about what are our musts? How can we turn inward and really think about, okay, what do I want my life to be about? What lights me up? What do I want to make sure to give sacred space to in my life? So I've been thinking about that a lot. And along those same lines, I've been thinking about the balance of hustle and of play, right? Hustle is similar to the shoulds, and play is more the musts. And how do I bring more play to the hustle? For instance, is there a way to make mundane tasks a little bit more fun, a little bit more adventurous? How can I bring more play to my email time? So that's what I've been thinking about a lot. And believe me, there are a lot of voices that come up for me that say a lot about what it means to be a responsible adult. This is not what people should do, right? There's that word should again. So that's what I've been thinking about. And I wanted to also give an update along the same lines of my session with my intuitive, which I did do. And I don't think that I would do it again with this person at least, which is good information to have. My biggest takeaway from it was to listen to my inner voice, to really listen to that inner voice, and to trust and to surrender some more, and to really stay open to my intuition, but also the ways that things may come in unexpected ways. So that's the psychic update. And I want to share finally a quote that I really love and that's really resonating for me right now. And that is, what's in the way is the way. What's in the way is the way. And so thinking about that as each of us play with, what do we want our lives to look like? Where are the places that we feel like we're getting stuck? And how are those stuck places really a path for how we want to move forward? So I'm wishing each of us the sweetest, happiest, most exuberant, fulfilling, and really adventurous 2019. Can't wait to see you in the new year. And my women's retreat is really going to be an opportunity to dive deep into all of these juicy ideas. Always appreciate your shares and your referrals to amazing women to join us for the retreat. Happy almost 2019, everyone.